brothers?
Brothers in Cursive.
Are we really 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 brothers?
What'd you tell him?
Hey, this is Redban coming to you alive from Death Squad Studios for a brand new episode of Brothers in Cursive. It's been a while. Give it up for David Lucas and William Montgomery.
Yeah.
Coming from you alive. Like
Yeah.
that.
Before we start, today's episode is brought to us by Buy, Sell, Trade Toys. If you're looking to sell any unwanted toys or collectibles at a competitive price, no collection is too big or small, they buy them all. Follow them on Instagram at Buy, Sell, Trade Toys and send them a direct message with your toys and questions.
And also...
They sent me $10,000
yeah, I was about to ask you how much that was.
so that I could get Will a black girl
I was about to ask you how much that was.
so he could stop talking.
I want to...
so he could stop.
to do it from my sponsor. They've paid me a bunch of money recently.
Who you got?
Perkins Restaurant. They have the best pies in the business. They have a really good breakfast scrambler. Go to Perkins next time you have an itching for a good breakfast.
Where are they?
They're in the southeast.
I've never heard of that.
You've never heard of Perkins?
No.
You've never had a pie from Perkins?
No. Where at in the southeast?
Shit, there's one in Memphis.
Oh. Nobody wants to go to Memphis. Oh, there it is.
Perkins.
They originated in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Ooh.
OH.
Ooh.
Yeah. I hope William doesn't catch
Oh.
corona.
I hope you don't. You've been coughing a little bit, and you said it's from your vape. Is it true?
Yeah. You don't have a T-shirt on.
Hell no, I don't have a T-shirt on. What are you talking about?
And you don't have a face mask on. You know, it's the law now.
Right.
Well, somebody,
Up.
is there one for me?
Get your own.
You got to get
goddammit.
your own. What the fuck?
Where am I supposed to find one right now?
How do you think we found one?
We're in the midst of a quarantine. I don't know. That's not,
I went to Target last night and bought this.
I don't think that's approved. I don't think that would work.
If you still know how to buy cigarettes and liquor, you know how to buy a fucking face mask, Will.
What is that face mask? Is that going to help with the virus? Viruses are small, dude. They can get through those air holes.
Small like your dick.
Oh,
Corona dick.
You got a COVID dick?
I do.
Will got that contagious dick.
Yeah, I got it. It's pretty contagious right now. So
Yeah,
steer clear.
Yeah, man. I have experienced a lot of personal things with coronavirus. I had something that upset me maybe like 3-4 weeks ago. I had a older member of my family pass away.
Sorry to hear.
Yeah, I had an older. She was like 80s. She had like a stroke a few months ago, and then they put her in a nursing home, and she just got sick, and then she never recovered. And without any testing, they blame her death on coronavirus.
Wow.
Interesting. I thought they were doing a lot of people that they wouldn't say it's coronavirus, but they said it was coronavirus.
Dude, I sent Redban a picture. Can you pull that picture up, Redban?
Of her?
No. This is in, I think this is in Michigan.
Do you think she
And-
died of it?
She was old, bro. In Lansing, Michigan, COVID-19 deaths will be reported by physicians and funeral homes more quickly. And then we get to the highlighted part. The order requires physicians who know or suspect that a patient's death resulted from COVID-19 to try to promptly notify the funeral director. Then we go down. The local registrar of the district where the death occurred within 48 hours of becoming aware the death resulted or was suspected to have resulted from COVID-19. This is crazy. Suspected.
What are you? Hold on. How do you want it to be? You need to get a hold on this thing.
If an old person dies, bro, they're acting. Ever since coronavirus has came out, they act like people are not dying from influenza anymore. People are not dying.
More people are dying from this. Look at New York. Way more people are dying. I read yesterday more people are dying from this than anything else in America. Yesterday.
So there's no more suicides?
More than suicides.
Well, it's probably because it's all being reported as corona. That's what he's
It's
trying
all
to
being
say. So these
reported as
suicides are probably saying it's corona.
Dude, a girl got... I watched a Facebook video, bro. This girl's brother
Yeah.
was in the hospital with her when she got shot and she died, and they blamed her death on coronavirus because she tested positive for coronavirus.
Cool. Well, I'm glad they're
After
doing
she
that.
was-
I'm glad they're doing that.
Why?
Because I voted for Trump. I'm all for. I'm cool with that.
Your boy dropped out.
Whom?
Sanders.
Sanders. Sanders ain't my boy.
Yeah, he is.
Sanders ain't my boy.
Yes, he is.
Your boy.
Sanders ain't my boy.
Yeah, he
He
is.
has 3 houses. That dude has 3 houses.
Bernie Sanders had no chance of winning anything
Well, obviously.
outside of a free
But that dude has
breakfast.
3 fucking free breakfast from Perkins. That
Or
dude has
IHOP.
3 fucking houses. I'm not a
And
Bernie fan.
how many houses does Trump have?
Shit, I don't know.
Why does it Trump let everyone use his hotels for corona beds? You know what I mean?
He
Isn't that-
did. He did.
No, I said why doesn't he?
Oh.
He has like hundreds of rooms.
Can you imagine being in the Trump Towers with coronavirus?
Just slowly dying. Being on a respirator. God, have y'all read about these stories about being on a respirator? Yikes.
A ventilator too? Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, ventilator. Is that what they're called?
Yeah, there's a few ways you can get breathing treatments in the hospital. You can get a regular breathing treatment. They can give you CPAP and then straight intubate you. With
CPAP, that's what I use. I have that thing
sleep
where
apnea.
I
So
have bad
you good
dreams.
if you get coronavirus.
I'll be all right.
Yeah,
That's what I'm. Yeah.
you got your own breathing machine.
Yup.
How have you been keeping busy, Will?
Shit, I've been doing 1,000-piece puzzles. I did a frog one. Took me 2 days.
You been having sex with yourself?
If you want to call it that, me finding all the pieces to the puzzle, accurately doing them. What have you been doing?
Yeah, last time we talked to you, you were on your way to New York, and New
What
York
have your
ended up-
ass been
Yeah, so
doing?
what did you do when you went to New York?
So when I was in New York, I had 6 fucking podcasts to do, right?
Right.
Out of the 6, 5 got canceled, and the last one wanted to Zoom me. They wanted me to do Zoom.
I hate this Zoom.
And I'm like,
I read about that. What, they're in trouble for something, or
no, but they just wanted me to do Zoom. And I'm like, bro, I'd rather be in your studio so we could just wait till this shit is over. So all the shit that I had planned, so I was basically just up in a room chilling, bro.
for how
Exercising. I was there,
long? Exercising. What were you doing up there?
walking the fucking Manhattan Bridge every day.
Getting the steps.
And I'm still doing, like, today, even in the rain, I did 3 miles.
I saw your steps.
Hell yeah,
I've
bro.
been seeing your
Gotta get it
steps.
in, dog. You need to get your steps in.
Yeah, well, I've lost a bunch of weight. I'm actually really fit right now. So why do you say that?
Really?
Yup.
Think you ready? Is our challenge still gonna be June 17th? I think we gotta push it
I don't
back.
know. Does COVID mess that up?
Maybe.
They're pushing the date back farther and farther when they think this whole thing is going to be like
what's the date
quarantine's
now?
over. Last I heard, I think it was today. Yesterday was June 10th.
God damn, bro, I can't take it. It's not even May.
Gosh.
It's not even May.
And we've
Yeah,
only done this
yeah.
for what, 27 days?
Yeah.
It's not even May, man. I can't take. Why is China back up and running?
Are they though?
Yeah,
I've read that. I just wonder if that's the
they
truth.
showed a video. Motherfuckers back on the bus, back on the streets, back in the fucking wet markets.
I know the wet markets are still around. Let's give it up for the wet markets.
About to start this shit all over again. What's that other disease that China had? And it's like worse than COVID. And a motherfucker like dropped dead from it on the bus.
Matrix.
Oh, the COVID, like the sequel to COVID.
Yeah, bro. I was
They already
like,
have a sequel.
yes. They already got COVID-19S. Like, motherfuckers is, China is over there dropping.
What are those things? Wet.
You know what, dog?
What are they?
While tickets are cheap, maybe we should fly over there and do a podcast from the wet market.
Let's do it. I think we have a lot of Chinese fans.
There it is.
Have you seen this?
What's that?
I can't watch this, bro, because I like the Ninja Turtles.
Oh! Oh!
Almost vomited my mask.
Oh my gosh! How could she eat the claws?
This the same type of bitch who won't know how to suck dick, but she can eat a fucking turtle out of his shell.
Oh, I hate this.
Look at that.
Yeah, turn that shit off, man.
It's the worst.
Let's try it for y'all. I don't know what do y'all think about the Chinese? They can be the creeps.
What?
Let's get all our troops out of China. They give me the creeps.
How do you think they look at you, Will?
It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I don't even know anymore.
So are you fired from the storage unit?
No,
You haven't
I've been sick, and I just I
Sick. The fuck wrong with you?
Thought we already briefed some of this. I thought we briefed some of this
Sick
earlier.
with what? Sick with what?
Strep throat.
Lying motherfucker.
No, I'm kidding. I've been fine.
Where
Basically,
where
to
that
answer your
spray at,
question.
Redban? Where's that spray? We need
No, to answer your question, I'm fine.
No, you're not. We might need to sanitize this motherfucker.
I'm not kidding. No, I talked to my boss yesterday. I'm doing a leave of absence for I think another 2 or 3 weeks because I don't want to be up there and get sick from some fucking Armenian piece of shit.
Come on, man.
Whoa.
Come on, bro. And
No, they don't wear masks.
an Armenian dude helped me furnish my apartment with a stolen credit
They don't
card.
wear masks.
Don't say that about our Armenian
I might
brothers.
tell Sam Tripoli.
Is he Armenian?
Yes.
That explains a lot.
He will beat your ass.
Oh.
That explains a lot, though.
Bro.
He'll beat you up, bro. What do you feel about all these conspiracy theories? The worst one that I've heard
It's not
is
real.
that the coronavirus is a cover-up because Harvey Weinstein snitched on a bunch of pedophiles and they're now being taken down.
I believe in that.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, bro. Those people are disgusting. Go look on Tom Hanks' Instagram page. Tom Hanks' Instagram page is disgusting.
What's he doing on there?
It's disgusting. They're like, free the kids. No, his IG.
IG?
Yeah, man. It's fucking disgusting.
Man, have you seen Survivor recently?
You know I don't. Tom Hanks, not Tom Green.
You said Tom Green.
Did I say Tom Green? Did I say Tom Green?
Yes.
I didn't think I said Tom.
Yeah, you did.
Tom Hanks. Go to the first picture, dog. All right, look at. Hold up. Okay, not this one. The next one. That one. Look at some of the comments. Free the children. Look at that stupid shit, bro.
What does that even mean?
Because they think that he's a fucking pedophile because of this fucking.
Tom Hanks?
Yes.
I'm
Forrest
not
Gump.
buying that. Forrest Gump?
Yeah.
That's a hell of a movie.
You haven't seen the chain letter that's went around Facebook talking about that shit, bro?
No.
It's disgusting.
What's the chain letter?
Some of the comments are like, show your face if you're not locked up. Show your face. I'm like, what the?
They just
Has
had
he
him the
showed-
other day on TMZ, driving around with his wife.
Bro, people are
He has a
disgusting.
Ford Explorer, dude.
People are
Like a mid-90s Ford
disgusting.
Explorer. Do y'all like those?
People are disgusting. Will.
I hate the conspiracy theory of 5G towers. Any of the 5G shit, like 5G,
Yeah, what does
5G
that
is
mean?
making Corona.
What does that mean?
It's-
I've read a little about that. What does that mean?
It's pretty much all the people that believe in the flat Earth shit. Like they're being called out so hardcore that they're like they found something else to fuck
They're
around.
You
idiots.
haven't
Control
seen
people.
that shit, Will?
I've read about the 5G conspiracy. I've read about it.
There's this guy named Ron West. He's I know him on Facebook, and he installs 5G towers. That's all he does. And he has, they're saying like the RF whatever frequencies or radiation is coming out of the towers, and it's killing people and giving people corona and all this shit. And he's like, dude, he's like, I have meters right here. I'm right below a 5G tower that that I just installed. Let's look at the meters.
To those people, Redban, I would say, how do you explain Corona in places that don't barely have 3 or 4G?
Yeah, I know. And I think somebody tweeted, I think Joe Rogan tweeted the other day, Lil Duval or whatever.
Lil Duval.
Yeah. He posted something like, what about all the countries that don't have 5G and they have Corona and what else?
Who's Lil Duval?
He's a black comedian. He started on Comic View, and then he had a show on MTV called Guy Code. He's very short.
Yeah, check this out, though. This is Ron on.
That RF frequency that comes off of these antennas can harm you as if you're directly in front of the antenna. That's if the RF waves are harmful, the only way it can harm you is if you're directly in front of the antenna. And I'm going to prove my point right now. Here's the same RF monitor I was using down there. That didn't read a lick of shit, right?
Wait, this is the
the
second
same one. I got
one.
another one too.
Let me show you guys the first
got them
one.
both
This
up
is
here,
the
just-
second one.
Wait, what's he talking about? I like how he has his white thing under his helmet.
Here's the first one.
That RF frequencies are harmless, right? So a lot of people are believing that they're not harmless. Let me say RF frequencies coming off of cell antennas and radios are not harmless. You see where I'm at? I'm on the cell side right now. So let's just say RF frequencies are extremely dangerous coming from the cell towers, right? Let's say they're just the worst type of shit and they're causing cancer and they're causing COVID-19, right? Okay. So today here, as you see, I have an RF reader. All right.
It's not an RF reader.
One, and I have another one just in case. I got 2 RF readers with me for you idiots that don't believe me, all right?
Yeah, William, you're an idiot.
This is not an
Let's
RF
say
reader,
RF
dude.
frequencies coming off these cell antennas are super, super, super dangerous, right? I'm gonna turn my RF reader on. Powered on, okay?
He didn't turn it on.
Powered on. I'm standing right underneath the
not
tower,
on.
right? Here go my 2 RF monitors, not making a single fucking noise. You see this? Not a single beep coming off these shits, right? So if the RF frequency off
He's
these
right
bitches
below
are
it.
totally killing folks, and they're super duper
Well,
bad,
obviously, I
and they're
believe
fucking
'em.
causing cancer and causing COVID and shit, why isn't this reading anything? Down here, because I am safe on the ground from RF frequency. It
And
does
so then
not-
later he actually climbs the tower, and he's like right next to it. Still nothing. He's like, the only way that you could ever get any readings if you're standing right directly in front of it. So he puts his hand around it and goes, "Beep!" It goes off. But he's like, you have to be way on top of this tower, standing right in front of it for anything to fucking happen.
The COVID, I thought it's some person coughing on you. Why do people think that?
Because people
causes
don't have
the
any
disease?
people don't have anything but time, and Burger King's doing delivery, so they're poisoning their brain with Burger King.
And I would say Burger King, just from a personal standpoint, I don't know if y'all have gotten that shit recently. I don't.
worst.
I don't recommend.
They're
What
actually,
happened to Burger
well, why would you
I
talk?
don't know.
Why would you talk bad about them? They're actually thinking about sponsoring us. They're gonna give us like 120.
You're fucking with me.
120K a week.
Dude, I love Burger King, and I think it's still as delicious
Yeah,
as it
Will.
used to be.
I won't even give you.
Come
Will.
on, man. I hate Burger King. I got sick from there, dude. I got COVID from there.
They actually just text me and said we're only gonna give Will $15 a week,
Perfect. Well, that's all I need.
and I'll get 120K.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, perfect. Love it.
Fucked
Love
up,
it.
William.
Love it. How'd I mess up so bad on that one? David, how'd I mess up so bad on that one?
Because
I'm not, and I don't believe you're not sick. I have a weird inkling you're sick.
I know you're sick, and I'm not gonna.
Come on.
I'm not gonna tell the audience how I know.
I'm not sick.
Yes, you are.
You know, I used to think
I'm
David would be
pretty
the more
ill.
sick one, but the things that have happened in the last couple of weeks, I think now, William, you're the more sick one.
You think I'm more sick right now?
Yeah, you don't have a mask
You really
on.
want to say that to all these people on the internet right now?
Do you have any hand sanitizer on you?
Your immune system ain't shit.
What do you? How do you know that?
Because, bro, you
I
can
eat carrots, dude. I eat carrots with hummus.
soaked in beer.
I eat carrots and hummus soaked in red pepper sauce.
Your face is red and there's no sun out. How you sunburnt with no sun?
Because you're embarrassing me right now. I'm badly embarrassed.
Yeah. Oh God.
Let's see this red dot.
Yeah, how your diet?
Oh, y'all are in for a treat. Talking about my immune system not being bad.
That is a corona.
Oh shit.
Can't
It's
even
totally better.
sit up.
I think that's Ebola.
Oh, that's good. Zoom in on there. It's still fucking there, dude.
It's better.
And you got another one on your heart. Go up a little bit. Go up, right there.
Where?
Right over your heart, coming in right there.
God, he got maybe that's
Where?
He has a couple of them, right?
You got skin cancer.
No,
bro.
that's
Come on, dude.
That's Philadelphia shit.
Cream cheese? Y'all eat cream cheese?
Bro, you know what's crazy? I've been reading a lot of news articles and everything.
A lot of R.L. Stein.
No, bro, I've actually been reading Shel Silverstein.
Silverstein.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love Shel Silverstein.
But
What's he been saying?
one of the another Kennedy was missing with her son.
Yeah.
Did you see that shit?
Girl
No.
drowned.
Bro, like what's up with the Kennedys? They all like have like freaky.
They're bad. They're bad.
There was an old, my family's from the Caribbean, dog.
From the Caribbean? That's the first I'm hearing this.
Where do you think Cuba's at?
Cuba? Cuba?
But yeah, so back in the day, my family would say that John F. Kennedy's dad went to Haiti and made a pact with the devil.
Why?
I don't know, for them to.
What does that mean? Wait, who made a pact?
His granddad, John F. Kennedy's granddad.
Who's
Or
that?
his dad. One of them.
So not JFK, but his dad
Or his granddaddy, yeah. And they never continue with their payments.
Who doesn't?
His
Cuba?
family. No, his family, motherfucker. Are you not following?
What do you mean payments to what?
You know, like if you make...
To the devil?
I guess.
Oh, and that's why this kid died.
Well, that's why his family...
I get it.
That's why his family has so much crazy shit that happened to them.
I get it.
That's crazy, bro. Like, they found the body. Jeez, bro, that's hard.
Here's that little kid. How'd he drown? He didn't know how to swim and he was a dumbass and jumped into the river? What happened?
Compassion, Jesus.
He was
Come on, what, he jump into a fucking river and didn't know how to swim?
He was actually rollerblading near Martha's Vineyard.
Was he?
Look, they got into a canoe into the retreat. So, oh God. They're
Into
according
the
to
open bay. Yikes.
They got in a fucking canoe to get in the ocean.
They were on Facebook and they ended up in the open bay when they were checking their feed.
Damn. I wouldn't have been in no canoe in the ocean anyway.
Yeah, a canoe in the ocean? I don't even get that one. How do you live in that one? I don't even understand that. A canoe in the fucking ocean? What?
Yeah.
Good luck keeping that up.
Bro, I was probably like 17, 18, bro. I had a canoe tip over on me in the lake.
What'd you do?
I started panicking at first.
Did you have a life vest?
No, I never. I need to
You
start
never
wearing-
wore life vests?
Let me say this. When, like, in boats, I wear life vests. But when I'm in something like a John boat or a
Yeah.
canoe, I don't wear life vests.
Why not?
Because I feel like I got it, which is a horrible, horrible
So what
idea.
happened in the lake?
The canoe tipped over on me.
Yeah?
It was me and a girl on the canoe. She's never been in the canoe before.
How did it tip over on you?
So, you know, canoes, they're not
Yeah.
the most stable boat ever.
Yeah.
So this, as soon as we got pushed off, she started tripping because she didn't realize you had to balance a canoe.
Right.
I'm chilling.
Yeah.
So we get to the middle of the lake, and then she sees a snake, and she starts freaking out. And I'm like, chill, chill,
Oh,
chill.
chill, bitch.
Yeah, chill, ho.
Yeah.
Chill, skeezer.
Yeah, chill, bitch.
You stank pussy, bitch.
I bet you don't know how to swim, bitch.
Right. You going to get your hair
Yeah,
wet.
you gonna get yours in this lake.
So she saw a little water snake. It wasn't even like a water moccasin or anything like that. And she started tripping because it was coming towards the boat. And I'm like, just hit the shit with the paddle.
Yeah.
And in between all that, she tipped the fucking canoe over. The canoe ends up on top of my head. I started panicking because I didn't realize what went on because it happened so fast.
Yeah.
I'm under the canoe, and the canoe hasn't
Sounds
fully...
like the Poseidon Adventure where you're trapped.
The canoe hadn't fully capsized, so there was a little air pocket. So I went up and got a little
Just
breath.
100 feet down.
No, it was just tipped over on us in the middle of the lake. So it was
scary.
actually a pond. It wasn't a lake. So I just took a breath and then swam out from under. I'm a good swimmer.
Nice.
And then she was holding on to the back of the
Who
canoe.
do you think would win in a swim competition, me or you?
I don't know, bro. I'm a good. I'll
Look at these shoulders, dude.
I'll fucking backstroke you to death.
Ooh, fair enough. Ooh, fair enough.
Can you doggy paddle?
Huh?
Can you doggy
I can
paddle?
do it.
Efficiently.
I can do it efficiently.
What are you drinking?
This is fresh pressed watermelon.
What kind of liquor in it?
Huh? No, just fresh pressed.
Bullshit. There's Tito's in there.
This is a fresh pressed cranberry watermelon.
Smell it.
Yeah. No, I don't want to take my mask off to smell.
God. That
a
used to be a
fresh-
white straw.
Fresh pressed watermelon. Redban, could I get one of those in there?
What?
I see one in there.
That's not.
See what?
I see a tube in there.
That's not a joint.
What do you mean it's not one?
Go look.
Will, you should,
Okay,
be,
let
you
me
should
look.
be protecting your lungs right now.
What do you mean?
I'm
You
scared.
really believe that?
I'm scared for you, dog.
You really believe that?
I think you'll be fine, though. You'll just be sick as shit.
You really think that? I already was sick.
You acting like a crackhead, bro. Will right now is off camera digging through the trash looking for any scraps of weed he can find.
I wasn't. It was like a You're right. Okay, Redban.
He found one. You found one? You found one? Baby boy found one.
Woo!
Have you been doing any
Is that some
writing?
speed weed or which one kind is that?
Baby boy, why'd you call me that? I love that.
I don't know. Because you're my baby. You're my baby boy.
Baby boy, why'd
Even-
you say that to me?
Even though I can't hug you right now. I can't hug you for like another month.
I want to hug you after this.
And I will punch you. I will hit you hard.
Come on, I'm
I
not
will.
buying that.
I will.
I'm not buying that.
I will hook your ass.
You're gonna hook my ass? You're not hooking my ass. You're sick.
I'm going to flow you.
You're gonna flow me. You're gonna flow my ass today?
Yeah. You know what that means?
No, I don't know what it means.
That means you're going to hit the flow.
I'm gonna hit the like the floor.
That's some black people shit. I'm
Flow.
going to flow that nigga.
Never heard such a thing.
You grew up in Memphis. You've heard that before.
Come on.
How'd they say it? I'm going to beat his ass.
Come on. I gotta make him get on the floor.
Hey, bro, when this is all over, I want all of y'all
When is this gonna be all over? I'm worried it's not.
Oh yeah, what if it never is?
I'm worried it's not.
It's going
You
I think this is it.
You look at like movies like Star Wars and shit, like where everyone's wearing like Boba Fett masks and shit like that, and you're like, no way we would ever get there. But then you start
We're
thinking
here.
of pollution, you start thinking of this shit, and you're like, man,
We're here
what
now.
if we become like stormtroopers in the future?
We're here now.
Hey, bro, I've been telling people for a long time, dog. Mother Nature knows how to correct herself.
Yeah, look at the pollution in Los Angeles. You see those?
The
photos?
fucking skies
Yeah.
are beautiful.
And in India, they could see the
Himalayas.
Himalayas for the first time in 30
First
years.
time in 30 years.
That's crazy.
And then we're going to come right back and fuck this shit up. Look at that, bro. You
I mean,
can't.
I've never,
Never.
seen-
Never.
Wait, what's that?
That's LA. You don't even know how it looks because you used
That's
to.
Arizona.
Bro, I can see the studio. I can see the studio from here.
Let's look at.
Oh, and Redban, for the record, I looked up the studio. Do you realize what this place used to be?
What?
Say it off air so nobody knows where we're at.
Yeah, it scared me.
Yeah, I know what it used to be.
Whoa. Okay,
What are
I
you-
know.
But do you know what the
That
old
scared
studio
me,
used to
dude.
be? The old studio at the Ice House used to be a church.
Did it?
I'm curious now. What did this used to be?
Huh?
What did this used to be?
And a Planned Parenthood.
No wonder I be feeling little feet.
Look it up.
I be feeling little hands on my feet.
Look it up.
All the fucking ghost babies that bitches don't aborted in here.
Ghost babies. Da 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 na na na. Na 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 na.
Can you imagine if your girlfriend had an abortion and when you went to sleep and you laid on her stomach, you still felt like legs kicking?
This poltergeist too.
What would you do, Will?
I'd scream. I'd scream and probably go to Perkins. I'd probably end up at Perkins.
Can you
I'd
bring me a blueberry
Here
pie?
we go. Check this. This is it. Los Angeles. We have
Why they
July
have to-
1998 on the left and March.
Is that a real picture on the left?
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is normally.
Why'd they have to go back so far?
Look at that. That's crazy. I don't know why they probably
98? Like, Jesus.
like that tower's not even there. That's crazy though.
That is.
You think Chinese food ever gonna make a comeback?
I'm praying to God it does.
I still will eat Chinese food.
Bro,
Y'all still drink Corona beers?
I've never drunk Corona beer.
You didn't? What are you, more of a Pacifico guy or?
I like Fat
Tecate?
Tire. Fat Tire.
Okay, that's a fun one. Fort Collins.
Blue Moon.
Blue Moon's good.
Ooh, I caramba.
Yeah. I'm not really a beer drinker, but if I have to, Fat Tire because I grew up around fucking hipster white people.
All right, let's talk about your supplies, guys. How many rolls of toilet paper do you guys have?
I'm good. I'm good on all that shit.
Yeah, 0. I've been doo-dooing the jumping the shower. My
We know
butt's
it.
clean as a whistle right now.
We know what you do.
Yeah. All right, hand sanitizer.
I got 2 more bottles.
2 more bottles.
But I made some natural hand sanitizer.
Yeah, I can't even get the alcohol for that, but luckily I got some hand sanitizer from Walmart the other day.
Yeah, yeah.
You
bro.
went in a Walmart?
No, I ordered. Like one of the things I do now. I go on certain websites and I refresh the page every morning when I wake up. So like for hand sanitizer or for toilet paper or whatever.
Yeah.
And one day I just refreshed the Walmart and this 10-pack of Germ-X was in stock, and I'm like, holy shit, 10-pack! Bought that immediately.
Yeah.
I really lucked out.
How
on
often are you using it?
hand sanitizer?
Yeah, that's what
All
I'm
day
trying
long.
to figure out.
All day long.
Yeah, when I'm away from the house, I use it.
Yeah.
But
How often are you away from the house?
I mean,
Not
like if I
often.
go to the store or if I,
Yeah.
I get everything delivered.
But anything I get delivered, now I'm having to spray down.
Wipe it down.
Spray it down. Like that's the one thing I want right now, and I can't find, and that's what I've been refreshing
What,
every
those
morning
wipes?
is Lysol.
Bro, so I made my own spray with water, rubbing alcohol, tea tree oil, and some
Aloe.
oregano oil and some lavender.
Yeah, but what percentage is your alcohol? Do you know?
It's rubbing alcohol, whatever.
Yeah, but some of it you got to watch out because it has to be above, I believe, 60% alcohol.
I think it's the 80-21.
Okay, cool. Yeah, 'cause a lot of it.
80-21.
80-20.
80-21.
I think it's the 80-21.
80-21.
Idiot.
80-21? Oh, man. I don't have any.
You don't have any hand
That's why I
sanitizer?
think I'm sick. That's why I think I'm sick.
I know you sick, bro.
Yeah, I'm sick as shit right now. It's been a nightmare.
That's why I wear my mask. And you're already like immune compromised. Your immune system's already compromised.
Yeah, I have something called HIV.
You're just a dirty ginger.
Ooh, sorry.
So you have no hand sanitizer at your house?
You could say that.
Let's see if we can find some hand sanitizer on Amazon right now. Can we go to Amazon? Let's see what the fuck.
Let's look for 1,000-piece frog puzzles.
Hand sanitizer.
Do y'all do 1,000-piece
I'm
frog
actually.
puzzles?
I just ordered me an Xbox.
Xbox One.
Yeah, bro. I'm fucking.
I've been playing.
Look how much they charging for that shit.
All right. Yeah, none of these are available. And Amazon. Wait, let's see. Here's one.
Oh, there's one.
Watch. You'll click on it and it'll say it's out of stock.
It won't be to you
Oh.
till April 19th.
Oh, delivered April 19th. There's one.
Yeah, but I don't use Pure Vigor.
Well, that's actually. I can't
That sounds
I'm
racist.
not you. It does. I was thinking that as
Say
it was
it
coming
again?
out. I don't use Pure Vigor.
You racist.
I did say that, and something crossed my mind. It was like,
I got
it sounds a little weird.
I got an air purifier.
You
Did you?
Yeah. Well, I've been had it, and I use my humidifier now.
You been had it. You just took it out the box.
Yeah. That nigga trying to get 9.
Fuck that. Look how expensive that little hand sanitizer is. $15.
Gosh.
Hey, that's a travel one.
Yeah, and this is a mini one.
This should be fucking price gouging, bro.
Yeah, I don't know how Amazon has that on there. I was like, wait a second, how does it have it in stock? That's whatever.
They out of their fucking mind.
Fuck that. Now,
Damn.
okay, how about food, William? Do you have a full refrigerator of food right now? Or
I do.
What you eat?
Last night I've been playing a bunch of Red Dead Redemption 2. Actually,
Now, what'd you eat last night besides pussy?
I ate at around 11 p.m. A box of macaroni and cheese.
Jesus.
What do you mean? What's wrong with macaroni and cheese?
You want me to send you some fruit, dog?
Do you have some?
Yeah.
How will you send it to me?
I don't know. Put it in an Uber.
In an Uber?
Uber.
Ubers.
Uber.
Hold on, do y'all have Ubers here? Uber?
Uber. OOOBAH.
Uber? UVER? Ubers?
Uber.
Uber. Uber. You'll send me fruits in an Uber. Yeah, I've been eating pretty good though. Been eating a bunch of soft-boiled eggs. What are y'all's favorite
I
kinds
don't
of
like
eggs?
boiled eggs, bro. I don't like eggs, period.
the egg farts are my favorite part about eating it.
What's your favorite kind of egg?
Over medium.
Interesting. And you don't even eat eggs.
I don't like them.
Have
bro.
you ever given him a chance?
Yeah. I
When was
used
the last time?
maybe like 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
God damn, I love eggs.
Me too.
I'll
What'd you eat 2 years ago?
I'll eat eggs in stuff, but like potato salad. But I can't just like eat an egg.
You don't like scrambled eggs?
I used to, bro, and then one day the smell just got to me, bro.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I feel like I could eat eggs if I didn't have to smell them.
Well, it's almost Easter. Are y'all going to be dyeing your eggs? How are y'all dyeing your eggs this Easter?
Shit, I'm gonna get drunk on Easter.
Come on, dude. It's when Jesus rose again.
Have you seen the people that are petitioning to go to church on Sunday?
They could all die.
Did you see the
Well,
lady?
you shouldn't
I
be
see that
trying to
lady.
go.
You saw the lady who talked about the blood of Jesus cover.
God.
No.
That drives
Oh
me
my
crazy.
God, dog! These people that let this religious shit go too far. And then Kenneth Copeland. I know you saw Kenneth Copeland.
Yes, I did.
Be gone, COVID-19. There she go. She baked some nice
I'm
cookies.
covered in Jesus' blood. I'm 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 covered in Jesus'
Okay, that's not the video, but
Hey, play.
I made that
Hey.
with the reggae.
Play Kenneth Copeland. Kenneth Copeland.
who's that?
There it is.
Oh, that guy.
He spit. Rewind that, dog. Rewind that. Oh my God, that shit is so funny.
I'll blow the wind of God.
I'll huff it, I'll pluff it, I'll
On
blow.
Well,
you.
this isn't God's fault. But these crazy humans on this earth are acting crazy. It's not God's fault, okay? It ain't Jesus' fault.
But they're made in his image.
It ain't Jesus' fault. No way.
Can you believe he spit?
I know, he pretty much is. And all these people are like, I'll blow the wind of God on your face, too.
Don't blow it on my face, dude.
I got an N95
Come on.
mask.
That's an M95. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Really.
it is. But what's all that fuzz on the front of it? You must.
Yeah, I mean, you've blown through it.
Hey, this thing kept me safe in New York and on 3 Apple Rides.
Fuck, oh no.
Have you sprayed that mask? Have you wiped?
God.
You should wipe that mask, dude.
Coronavirus can't stay on, I think, material longer than 6 to 12 hours.
No, I heard.
See, I heard 2
Yeah,
weeks.
that's what I heard. Some crazy. Like that. Let's see how it is.
And you start getting pink eye. I can tell you got a little pink eye over there, David. Do you?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
All right, well, shut up then.
Whoa.
Oh wait, you have pink eye?
Do you
No.
have pink eye?
I have
the
allergies.
Oh my God. Do you have a sense of smell?
Hey, yeah, I'm good.
That's one of the things.
I know. I was eating. I was eating a Otter Pop, like a freezer pop last night. And I took a bite and it was supposed to be cherry. I'm like, oh my God, I can't taste it. And I looked at it and it was just like a fucked up Otter Pop. It was like white, like it was just water. Or something.
Yeah, that's weird. It gives you pink eye and you can't smell or taste.
All right, so metal, doorknobs, jewelry, silverware, 5 days. Wood, furniture, decking, examples, 4 days.
Decking.
Plastics like milk containers and bottles and subway and bus seats, backpacks, elevator buttons, 2 to 3 days. Stainless steel, refrigerators, pots and pans, sinks, some water bottles, 2 to 3 days. Cardboard, 24 hours. Copper, 4 hours. Aluminum, 2 to 8 hours. Glass, 5 days. I didn't know about the glass. Ceramics, 5 days. Paper, up to 5 days.
But look, the length of time varies. Some strains of coronavirus live for only a few minutes on paper.
Food. This is interesting. I didn't know this. Food. Coronavirus doesn't seem to spread through exposure to food. Still, it's a good idea to wash fruits and vegetables underwater and blah, blah, blah.
Whoa.
Yeah, so if you're like...
If you have a weakened immune system.
You might want to go to Perkins.
have you guys been using the Postmates and like delivery services and all that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a weird thing. I got Papa John's the other day, and they have this new thing where contactless delivery, and I was like, oh, that's cool. They're supposed to put like a piece of paper down in front of your door, put the pizza on the door or on the piece of paper, and ring the doorbell, and then so you could just pick it up. they ring the doorbell. I get down, and they just have it fucking laying on my porch, and I'm like, that made it 100 times worse. Like that's where everyone's coughing.
Did you get that
and,
sauce?
Huh?
Did you get the sauce?
No, I got thin crust, and they don't give you the sauce.
Man,
Why don't they give you the
what about the
with thin-
sauce?
What kind of the
Love
garlic,
that sauce.
the garlic sauce?
Yup.
I like their thin crust. I think their thin crust is legit.
It's good.
You know who has
It's
the
good.
To me in North Hollywood, Studio City area, Pizza Man has the best pizza.
Pizza Mayor?
I know this mask is fucking me up. Pizza Man.
Pizza Man.
Mm-hmm.
I look like I'm on the production. I feel like I'm on the production of Cats right now. And you have a good cat now. You do, kind of. I kind of see it. I hope you're not sick. I don't think I'm sick. Redban, are you sick?
No. The only time I feel sick is like if lately I've been having some drinks at my house, which I never do. And I'll have like
What
a
does that
hangover.
mean?
Because usually I only drink at the comedy store
Oh,
or a
okay,
comedy
okay,
club.
okay.
So lately I've been having a couple drinks at my house, and I'll wake up feeling like shit. And I'll be like, oh my God, I think I have it. And then I was like, oh yeah, this is probably just a hangover.
It's happened to me a couple times.
As soon as I landed in Georgia and I went to my mom's house, you know what the first fucking thing was on TV?
What?
Anybody who just left New York should self-quarantine for 14 days. And then this motherfucker tagged me on Twitter with it. For 3 days, I had panic attacks.
Wait,
For-
what?
Seriously?
Really?
Huh? Yeah, because of
What,
the
do you
shit.
think you were feeling bad or you were just getting worried?
So, you know, it's allergy season in Georgia.
Right.
So I get down there, I'm sneezing, I'm coughing, I'm
Yeah.
itching, I'm like, oh shit, man, I got the corona from New York.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm thinking I'm about to kill my whole family. Because
And your uncle just died.
What's that have to do with
my uncle didn't die.
I'm kidding. There was some relative.
Oh.
And I meant nothing by but
My grandfather
Yeah,
died.
your
And
grandfather just
older
died.
relative, yeah. So I'm in my head, so that night I drank a whole bottle of liquor, bro. I was drunk even the next day. I was so depressed, so anxious, dog, because in my head I'm like,
You were up there at a bad time.
and you know, I'm like, I know I'll be fine, but my mom is 60. My special needs uncle who lives with her is in his 50s.
His ass is going down.
His ass is
The
gone.
coronavirus is killing his ass.
So I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
And then you can't go to the funeral. So I was kind of like, damn, I should have never brought my ass here.
At least you didn't get him sick. And I'm glad you're all right. I remember thinking, I was a little worried. I was thinking, and now it's been what? It's been over 2 weeks,
Like
hasn't
3
it?
weeks. 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's all right. I remember being a little worried. I mean, now tons of people in New York are dying.
Thank you, bro.
There's a bunch of people up there dying
I will say this.
just
though.
alone in their apartment. That'd be a bad way to go.
By the way, if you're walking your dog,
Yikes.
don't let people touch your fucking dog.
Yeah.
And watch out what your dog touches, because you can put the corona on the dog, and then you come home and kiss your dog, and now you got the corona in your mouth.
Yeah.
What about that fucking tiger?
Tigers.
That tested. Who told them to test the tiger?
Yeah. How are they getting tested, not us?
Bro, that
Yeah.
I said that shit. As soon as animals start having fucking corona, white people gonna find a vaccine.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Did you watch the Tiger King thing?
Of course I did. Free
Did
Joe.
you, Redban?
Free,
yeah.
free Joe
Would y'all,
Exotica.
do y'all feel bad about the guy?
Free Joe Exotica.
I don't give a shit.
Nah, fuck.
I hear you. I feel a little
It's just
bad
a
for the
method
guy.
that tricks straight guys.
Fuck Carol Baskins.
Yeah, Carol Baskin.
She's a bitch.
I went on her YouTube page the other day
She
to
killed
talk
her
shit.
husband.
Oh, totally. I'm sure she did.
Yeah.
Got on her YouTube to talk shit on her comments, but she had her comments disabled.
Of course.
That
Fucking
Jeff guy
bitch.
was gross too. That Vegas, all the Vegas guys, like the
Yeah.
investors, they all suck.
Wearing those weird T-shirts and the jeans and the hat. That's like somebody.
That girl
Yeah,
fucking lost
totally
her
crazy.
arm and went back to work the next day. Or
She
like,
was a champ.
Good for her.
Can you imagine how stinky that pussy is?
Ay caramba.
Joe Exotica had made all that money, and did you see how his fucking trailer looked?
Yeah.
Yup.
Jeez.
He was living life.
He was too busy buying cars for his gay princess kids.
And fucking guns and C4 and making music
Love
videos.
Joe Exotic.
Can we hear one of his music videos?
It's not even his.
Oh yeah, he was like.
You
fake
heard it
something.
wasn't even his.
Yeah.
There's also another one. Like Netflix is just shitting on white people right now. What is it? Making of fuck. What is it called? Hold up. This one's crazy. I'm not gonna give nothing away. I want y'all to watch it.
Yeah, Joe Erotic, fucking
Joe Exotic. That's a,
Exotic. Joe
that's a
Erotic.
stripper
Yeah,
name.
we've heard Joe Erotic and Joe Exotica. It's Joe.
Oh, it's like Joe Exotic. Oh yeah,
Yeah, he's a scumbag, man.
Joe Erotic. How to fix a drug scandal.
How to Fix a Drug Scandal.
That's another one.
I recommend the movie Onward on Disney Plus. That was a very nice Pixar movie.
I've heard about it.
Can I
haven't
borrow
seen it.
your login?
I miss the actual cartoons. I miss the actual cartoons. Now it's just all the computer animated.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean Pixar. I love the Pixar.
I miss
stuff.
it. I miss it so much. I miss the Rescuers Down Under.
I've been watching you late night. You seem like you're still watching weird shit at like 5 a.m. Are you tripping when you're doing these videos? Like it seems like, because you're like, you'll be watching like Dukes of
You've
Hazzard
seen
or
some of the
something at 5 a.m, but yet you'll be listening to like some 90s grunge music, like the Spin Doctors or something. And then
That's funny you've seen that. No, first off, I have to say there's a wonderful Beck album on
Beck.
Spotify.
yeah,
It just came in. It's from '94. It's wonderful.
yeah, that's my favorite. That's when I used to like Beck. And then you,
Man, yeah, it's early '90s. I don't know what I think about his
His shit-
Scientology stuff. Is he really a Scientologist?
well,
I
he
don't
says
know.
the other day he finally came out and said he isn't. And he doesn't know where the rumors came from. I'm like, oh, you haven't heard these rumors for 20 years, and now you're just saying
Right.
something bullshit. So I downloaded his album. Haven't listened to a Beck album since like.
Well, the
he
new
became
one's
a-
wonderful.
I don't know about that, man. I was just gonna say I thought it was boring as fuck.
Ooh, it's wonderful. Oh, it's great.
I got a question for you, Will and Redban.
What?
What's the first restaurant you're gonna go sit down and eat at when the
God,
quarantine's
I
over?
was fantasizing about this last night. And it's just like the little things too. Like I miss having
Get
like
the camera off me.
I miss just having like a Arnold Palmer and just sitting there and getting a refill, you know, and just
bro.
I don't know what's yours. Like let me think about that. That's
I think I'm a bro. Fucking Swingers is
oh,
closing.
I'm so depressed about that.
What's that?
It's a late night spot that everybody at the Comedy Store used to go to because they stay open at like 3 o'clock.
Swingers?
Yeah, it's so good.
What is it?
It's just like a high end Denny's.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like really good food.
The first place I actually probably want to go is with all you guys to Bob's Big Boys.
You know, Bob's Big Boy is probably one of them.
I still haven't been there. I want to.
Let's do it after the quarantine. Let's go.
Yeah, it's good.
I want to. One of the senior pranks at the high school I went to, Memphis University School, they stole a bunch of Bob's Big Boy
Was it Bob's in your town or was it Frisch's?
Shoney's.
Oh, Shoney's Big Boy. Yeah.
Yes, Shoney's.
Oh wait, no, that's Shoney's is a whole different restaurant.
Yeah,
isn't it?
Shoney's.
Right, it's different, but they had the Bob's Big Boy statue, and they
Weird.
did a senior prank one year where they put a bunch of them on the campus, which I wish I could have seen. It would have been wonderful. I would have loved it. And now I'm living in this time where I'm sick as shit. I'm trying to not cough in front of y'all. I'm trying to make y'all comfortable. I'm sick as shit right now.
So where you gonna eat at, Will?
Oh, man, probably Burger King.
It's still open.
No, I'm kidding.
Burger King's
I don't
open.
know.
Yeah. All the fast food's still open. It sucks because there's a couple of restaurants here in Burbank that have closed down. And like one of them's called Harry's. Used to be like a late night place I used to go to. I do miss sushi. Like I haven't had any sushi since then. I would
I
love
miss the
sitting down to
fucking
sushi.
Comedy Store.
Yeah. Comedy.
Me
I miss
too.
Star-
I miss going
Shit,
in
I
there.
miss Starbucks like crazy. I know there's some Starbucks open, but they're all like
I've been burning good jokes on the fucking live feed.
Don't do
I've been
it.
burning jokes, man.
Dude, stop at those live feed comedy shows. Like, it's so
Don't
gross.
do that shit, bro.
That's such a fucking bullshit
All I know
way to watch
is
comedy.
come June, if we're in a quarantine,
Right, I hear you. It seems weird. I have nothing. I was talking about specifically the Kill Toady, where, yeah, I've been burning some of the best jokes I've ever come up with. It's killing me inside.
This is how I feel. Come mid-May, June, if we're still in this quarantine, it's going to be hard to contain Southern California people with 80 to 90 degree weather.
Oh yeah.
What's going to happen? What's your prediction?
That
Well, I think all that weather is just going to kill the coronavirus anyway.
Yeah, but Spanish flu came back twice as bad the second time.
That's true.
If the coronavirus comes back next year, they're going to have to name that shit something else because black people going to have the mindset, it didn't get me last time and they're going to get me this time.
That's also my mindset. They give me last time.
It's so funny.
They give me last time.
It's not gonna give me this time.
Somebody online text, like I was making fun of a comedy show, like a live comedy show. By the way, when I say live stand-up comedy show, I mean like somebody that's doing like an hour comedy show. Like what we do on Kill Tony, like when they do that minute, it's fine because it has nothing to do about that minute, you know? But when somebody is charging $10, $15 to watch them virtual comedy show, it's
that a
so
thing?
yeah, it's so gross.
People are doing that.
Like Flappers is charging people
hell no.
$5
To do what?
to do a set on their $10 show every day.
Hold up, what?
Yeah. So Flappers is charging $10 for a show and then charging open micers $5 to be on that show.
What if I get on the wrong URL?
Exactly. But somebody said something funny like, "Oh, what is this show sold out?" And I just thought how dumb that would be and how gross that would be. So I tweeted something the other day like, when people start saying their virtual comedy shows are sold out, I'm ready to lose my shit. And seriously, like an hour later, Brad Williams DMs me and goes, "Dude, I have a show right now and it's sold out, but it's because this reason and that reason." And I'm like, oh my God, he actually has been tweeting that. Now I feel like he thinks
Yeah,
I'm
I've made a shit ton of money. I've been doing hour-long sets and.
A lady hit me up to host her virtual open mic.
Would you say, can I wear this cat
I
mask?
said no. The scat mask.
Man, it looks like you got a cat nose. Little mouth. It really. Hold on.
And you look like you got polio.
Oh,
motherfucker.
thanks. Yeah, I do.
Your legs.
My legs are.
start shaking.
Oof.
You
Yeah, my legs hurt.
You're gonna need an iron lung.
Oh.
How are your parents, William?
They're doing well.
How's your brother?
Been talking to them. They're all doing well.
Larry.
Larry Francis doing well. Selden's been hanging out with a bunch of his buddies. My parents are worried about it. He's
Really?
messing up the 6-foot rule.
And they let him come in the house?
No, they haven't. Advance has confirmed with him he's not going in my parents' house. I don't think he has. I was live with him on Instagram a couple nights ago, having fun. And then he shows me a pistol he has
Good.
in his closet,
Good.
which is fine. Yeah. It
Good.
just, man.
I want y'all to get guns after this shit is over too, please.
The gun stores have been open up to recently.
I know. I think they were just closed.
They're
They're
sold
clo-
out, right?
Oh, yeah, I think they might be sold out. Yeah,
But when this shit is all over, I want y'all to get guns for real.
I got 3.
Oh, good. How many? Well, I know you ain't got none.
I don't have any. You have
least-
3?
At least get a slingshot. Put some of your doo-doo on there and fucking...
Come on, dude. I'm in the shower.
I'd be more scared of that than a fucking bullet.
Would you?
Hell yeah. Imagine that shit
This
splat on...
coronavirus. all
Imagine that
over.
shit splat on your forehead.
Just coronavirus in a slingshot.
Because we know you don't eat right. It's going to be hard and stank.
Come on, man. I've been eating pretty good, and I just see just you with your cat face on right now.
Shut your dumb ass up.
Come on.
Hey, guys, I want to say to all our viewers and people who are concerned about Will, you see he's here doing well, right? Look at him. As cherry as ever.
I mean, that used to be a black shirt, but
Used to be a black shirt. Now it's camouflage.
When last time you took a shower?
2 weeks ago.
oh, so you haven't been shitting at all for 2 weeks?
So you got a fucking...
Correct. I have a weird fucking anus issue right now.
So you got a over there with a petri dish.
I am a
of virus.
petri dish in my anus. I haven't shit in 2 weeks. It's hurting. I don't know if I should go to the doctor's office or not. The doctors, there's...
How often do you fart?
God, I don't know. Every 2 hours or something.
How's it feel?
Oof. Oof.
Here, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty.
Kitty.
You think Joe Exotic is racist?
No, not at all.
But he wanted to say the N-word.
Oh yeah, I read that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I can't wait to buy a tiger.
You would buy one.
Hell, I'm buying one. $2,000.
You'd buy one.
2,000 ain't shit. I got 2,000 right now.
That shit's going to be over with soon. If one thing this documentary is going to...
And that doesn't scare you, David? You're really telling me you would buy a tiger.
Mike Tyson
You
had
would
one.
not be worried about
Mike
a
Tyson
tiger
also said,
eating you?
I'm going to cut his nails.
Mike Tyson also said that was like the worst thing ever, having that tiger. Like,
Really?
he hated it.
Why?
Because I guess it would just try to attack him all
It's
the
a
time.
tiger.
Yeah, it's a tiger.
Do you want to deal with the tiger?
What if I...
You come home from the grocery store and you're like, oh my God, there's a tiger in here.
But what if I like...
Whoa.
But what if you like...
What
if,
do I do?
cut his nails.
He can't cut his mouth nails.
No, you file his teeth down.
Oh, God.
But you would come home from the grocery store and think, oh, there's a tiger in my place.
I get him veneers.
And it'd be a nightmare.
I get him veneers.
Oh, man.
I get
Look
my-
at that thing.
I get my tiger some gold teeth. Aren't they cute?
Get a cat. They would eat the shit out of me if I ever came to your place.
You know what I do, though, for real? I cut his nails and make him wear a muzzle around me.
How are you going to put that muzzle on?
I fucking have a white person that's there to take care. I have a cat trainer.
That's a dangerous, man, that's a nightmare situation, it sounds like.
What about an alligator?
Fuck alligators.
A little better?
They're dumb.
Alligator, I don't know. Put them in the bathtub, then where do you put them?
No, I have them outside in the area with some water, fish.
Water.
If you had water.
I have a moat, so that way you can't get into my house and my alligators are just living under the moat.
Richard Alligator, can you please come from up under the moat? Please.
Tiger! There you go. That's on the... Look at that tiger.
God, rest in peace.
Hey, stop killing people!
He died 2 weeks ago of
Stop
corona.
killing Tiger!
Tiger's dead, dude.
Stop it.
He's dead.
Yeah, imagine having Tyga.
Tiger's actually a fan of mine, bro. Stop that shit.
Tiger's not with us anymore. He's
Bro.
on the other side now.
Cut it out.
He's on the other side now.
He's in Tiger heaven.
Oof. He's in Thailand.
Look at Tiger. You like his music?
I'm not familiar with this. Did he do Mambo number 5?
Is it
No.
Tiffany Haddish in the new Tyga video or something like that?
Maybe. She was in the... Tiffany Haddish is in
Oh,
everything.
no, she released a new music video. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh, she's dating Carmen?
I thought I had a shot with her.
Wow, she is dating Common. That's cool.
I didn't know.
I thought I had a shot, and now she's going out with Common. And
Tiffany would never fuck with you, bro.
what are you talking about? Come on, man. You don't know what happened.
Were you at the Comedy Store that night? Because you just showed that picture when Michael Che was there.
You gotta get a picture.
Oh,
with
yes, I
Michael
was.
J.
Yes,
He
I
was
was.
drunk as shit.
Oh, no, I've hung out with him a few times. He drinks a lot.
Bro, speaking of Michael Che, have y'all seen that that new Dave Chappelle Mark Twain Award on Netflix?
What's that?
It's on Netflix where he gets the Mark Twain Award.
What's the Mark Twain award?
Look it up, bro. Shit. Don't ask me.
I'm not getting on my 5G right now.
You got 4G. You got an old ass.
No, I got 5G
You ain't
capabilities.
got 5G on that phone.
I got 5G on this.
Bullshit.
Okay. Fair enough. Thank you. What's wrong with your mouth? Why is your mouth not covered?
What is that, an iPhone? iPhones don't have 5G.
I have 5G on this. I spent 4 virtual hours going into the Kmart to get this 5G.
You
I
still,
swear to God.
you still got a COVID dick.
Yeah, I got a COVID, dude.
Bro, can you imagine
It
how...
goes up into my tummy. That's what that means. It sucks up into my tummy.
Can you imagine how shitty comedy's about to be for the next 2 months? We got to hear all these fucking comics tell coronavirus jokes.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I was thinking that the other. It's hard not to write a Corona joke though. You'll sit there and be like, "Oh, what's the deal with paper towels?" And then you're like, "God damn it!" I'm sure.
In 20 years, I'm going to tell my kids that I collected tissue during the coronavirus quarantine.
I watched Blues Brothers 2000 the other night.
That's a good one.
I was worried because I feel like I missed a bunch out of Blues Brothers 1900.
You should watch Players Club on Netflix.
Is that a good one?
Yeah, you should watch
Think
it.
I could fit in with that?
Yeah.
You really think I could? If I was there for real? And you were with your cat mask on?
Here, kitty, kitty. There's been a lot of... Actually, we got a music video. Well, a video. If we can play a snippet of that. My cousin made a coronavirus song.
That's cool.
Your cousin that we met the other day, a couple weeks ago?
No, this is another cousin of mine, John Claude.
Is this the one that we played?
This is John Claude?
Is this the one that we played?
No, this is not Big Shock. This is John Claude. I got a couple of rapper cousins.
Okay. Wow, really?
Yeah.
Claude, C-L-A-W-D.
Yep. John
Love
Claude.
it.
On Instagram, Jon Claude, C-L-A-W-D.
Listen.
How these hoes supposed to eat when the club closed? Drop their kids off at granny and their school clothes. Sent their school clothes. Hell, the trap these hoes sell. Ain't shit on the scale. We all jugging food go. Kids off at granny got a feed these kids. It's a pandemic. I don't think they guard work. I feel like man on the scale. We all seen a lot of shit. Society still got a feed these, but I ain't never felt the feeling. This shit I don't think they guard work. I feel like man real or this shit fake.
It's playing 2 times. I was like, wait, that sounds confusing.
What'd you say?
It's playing 2 times, right?
I heard that too.
Yeah.
Press it again.
Just about pandemics. I like this guy.
I quit this. Maybe it's in the messages playing. I guess now it's not playing anything. All right. Let's start it.
Yeah.
Quarantine dream.
Quarantine dream.
On the floor. Close. You know what I'm saying? This just my opinion, though. Here we go. How these hoes supposed to eat when the club closed? Drop their kids off at granny and their school clothes. Sent their school clothes. Hell, the trapper supposed to sell. Ain't shit on the scale. We all jugging food gold. Still gotta feed these kids. It's a pandemic. I don't think they guard work. I feel like man did it. I done seen a lot of shit since I done been living, but I ain't never felt the feeling this shit done been given. I can't say this shit real or this shit fake. I'm just staying at the crib where I feel safe. What's up with this curfew? What's up with this tissue? What's up with this lack of space, man? This shit's an issue. Trying to do away with cans so they can tax the barber. Shots fired in Shady Park, they just killed the father. Jaw closed in my gas bill due tomorrow. Ain't no hand sanitizer or no hot water. While Donald Trump still lying like Pinocchio. It's mayhem inside of every single grocery store. It's like you gotta cut the news
is really
off
good.
the focus, bro. A lot of shit under your nose, but you don't notice though. Maybe a distraction. Or is it really happening? This shit hit too close to home, I don't think they capping. Man, this quarantine shit got a nigga rapping. I'm just putting you on game, my nigga was happy. Third eye open, won't go for the okie doke. Martial law when you still rapping about the rolling stove. And you was so-and-so, smoking on the stogie dough. Hand on the Draco, trapping at the corner store. Yeah, I know, that the same shit for last year. You niggas stagnant, so
That's
I drive
good, man.
right past here. But you don't hear me, guess
You
I'm
can find
talking
it if you want to find it on. It looks like it's on YouTube.
YouTube.
John Claude Jon CLAWD. That's called Quarantine Dreams.
Yeah, John Claude. Cuz we're gonna have to get you out here one day.
That's crazy. So how many cousins do you have that are rappers?
Let's see. So he's an official rapper. He turned down a football. I mean, all my cousins are official rappers, but he probably had like the most buzz because he turned down a football scholarship to sign to BME,
Wow.
which is Lil Jon's record label.
That's great.
And he
To
was-
the window. To the
wall.
As the strap drops down my balls.
all these dots will crawl.
Oh, ski.
Corona.
Oh,
ski. COVID-19.
That's good.
Shot it, Cron. Hey, can you go to YouTube
good.
and play acoustic Get Low? It should be no violation. There it is. Right there. Top one. Top one. Top one. No, go back. Yeah, that one.
Hey, what's up, y'all? My name's Frank.
Sucker, sucker, sucker to me, baby, one more time. To the wall.
I love when people do acoustic songs that are supposed to be gangster or whatever.
All right.
Have you ever heard of Gangster Fag?
No.
It's just like hardcore gangster rapper that only did like really gay music. Like he's just like, I'll suck your dick and your husband's too.
Came to the club by 50 times. Can I play with your panty line? I said we need to shut down. Get the sweat me now. Drunker than a motherfucker. You know this song? Sing it with him. Damn, you're fun.
It's totally thrown.
Suck it to me, baby, one more time. From the window to the wall. To the sweat drop down my balls.
It's weird seeing videos of people like all hanging out together. You're like, why are those two guys sitting so close together?
Yeah.
We may never be the same.
We may never be the same after this one.
Bro,
Holy
like,
shit.
I was thinking about that shit the other day. Like, bro, I'll be damned if I perform in front of a whole bunch of people wearing masks.
Oh, God.
What do you mean?
You can't, because you're not going to connect with the audience. That's why these like online things suck, because you can't connect with the audience. Half of stand-up is
Right,
feeling
and
the
hear you.
room and, interacting
Yeah,
and stuff like
Totally.
that. It's so fucking...
Have you ever seen
Totally.
Have you ever seen Redban stand up? Say,
Hold on.
who is it?
Mark,
William?
what was that message you sent me the other night?
Oh, I don't fucking know. I'm fucking constantly drunk in quarantine.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I was supposed to move. I sold my house.
What the fuck?
So technically I'm homeless, but I was going to move down to fucking Florida to go live with Wilcox, but this goddamn fucking coronavirus bullshit.
Yeah, are you staying safe?
Yeah, I am. I'm
Here, say hello to David and Redban.
Hello. What's up, Mark? What's up, Mark? Goddamn, fuck that coronavirus, goddamn it.
Mark, do your Australian accent. It's the best.
What about wallabies hopping around with little baby Jason in pouches? Or koala bears eating eucalyptus leaves?
Is that Mark Twain?
This is Mark Harmon, one of my best friends from Memphis.
Is that the one who you...
Did you know most koala bears have chlamydia? Some fucking daffy bastard fucked the shit out of a... God damn it.
Is that the guy who you said...
Right now.
Hey, Mark, are you the guy who first had gay sex with Will?
Yeah, I took his anal virginity.
He did. It was
And that's why he can't shit normally no more.
Yeah, no, when he farts, it's just like...
It's a nightmare.
He put up a good fight, though,
I can see his little pink legs just flopping around.
No, stop it. No.
Hey, so,
I know the dust off that ass.
oh, God.
Ooh.
All right, bro, you live on air.
No, I'm on air, huh? Little brothers and podcasts, whatnot.
Yeah.
Hello, world.
Tell us an embarrassing story about William that he'll be pissed off if you say to everybody.
Well, I've known him since kindergarten, so I got plenty of fucking stories.
Tell us one.
All right, so first story. We're elementary school, so in between kindergarten and senior kindergarten, there was this grade called transition. Basically, if you were retarded and couldn't color in the lines, you went to transition. Guess where William went?
He was a tranny for sure.
I'm not a fucking. I took him to his first comedy show.
Who was it?
It was in Knoxville, Tennessee, 2009. This place was called Side Splitters.
Oh, yeah.
He did take me. I was drunk. I was drinking Bud Ices.
And we had a handle of Jack, and he was so fucking nervous, he was just pounding that shit. And we get to the venue, and some dude with like a puppet or whatever fucking went before him. So they'll come into play later. But as soon as William got on the stage, you know how he does a little creepy walk where like his whole body's turned, but his head's looking at you,
Yeah.
like a fucking shark with blood in the water. He did that to the microphone, and then he deep throated the microphone. Hold. And then just started telling sci-fi jokes, and they were shitty, but I was laughing my ass off. And then he just started yelling like, "How about the marionette puppet guy?"
Why does he sound like you? Did you steal his style, Will?
Everything he knows, motherfucker.
Mark, did he steal your style?
Hello, sir. He did.
What do you do for a living, Mark?
Nothing at the moment. I was a manager at a restaurant, but I just sold my house. So I'm just fucking.
Yeah, where are you gonna live, Mark?
Fucking Florida after this fucking shit's over with.
So where you living now?
I'm staying with a friend of mine.
Who are
that
you
I used to
staying
work
with?
Her name's Erin.
Uh-oh. Y'all kissing?
I mean, she's a lesbian, so not really.
Kiss that pussy.
Hey, bro, I bet that pussy tight.
I mean, I don't know what them lesbians do, so.
They be fucking with some huge ass strap on.
It could be a gaping cavern for all I know, but.
All right, Mark.
All right. Mark, nice to talk to you, man.
Are you gonna let me go?
Bye.
Goddamn, I'm fucking bored. Fuck you. Bye.
Bye.
We about to close anyway. Redban, pull up that beat so we can get out of here.
All right.
So we're gonna try to get you guys 2 a week.
Look at me. I was looking fit. Look at that.
Right, bro. You look like a fucking.
Look at that. I look like a Navy SEAL right there.
You like a city councilman.
It is. That's all he says. I'm like, he's not deaf, dude. That's your dad!
That's sober you.
That's stupid.
Look at your time.
You even had a watch on, like you.
Started doing cocaine with Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's like we hit it or whatever, and he just keeps on saying, "I'll be back."
Oh gosh.
Like after he hits it, and he'll leave the room or whatever. And,
That's a good job.
How long have you been?
having a bunch of garage sales lately.
How long have you been balding?
It's so easy to go up to the person and be like, "Hey, this is free, right?"
Is this in Denver?
That's a hell of a joke.
Shit, I'll take an Adderall pill and then smoke a bowl, and then all this bullshit just comes to me.
Your voice is even kind of different. How old is this, Will?
It's not right.
Will, how old is this?
Immediately been like, "Hey, are they?"
How old is this, Will?
I don't know.
How long have you been balding?
This looks like it was
it's
5
only
years ago.
5 years ago? Damn, Will. Back when he was in human form. Oh my God.
Whatever. I like that.
Oh shit.
Wow, he always sucked. That's good.
Oh, bro, these
That's good.
fucking trolls send me messages about how I suck. Like, bro, you the worst thing. Do you even do stand up while you calling me bad? That's what I want.
Yeah, right. Just
Hey,
clowns.
Start that shit off, Will.
Okay, hold on.
Do that shit.
Are we really brothers?
Hey, I guess I'll start it off.
Okay.
Yeah. 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 Quarantine crazy. I need an old lady. I want me a girl to make my bed and have my babies. I need some hot grits. I need some hot chicks. I need to go to the club and get me a couple of bitches. Hitting switches in my 6'4". I come through stunting when I walk through the door. Bottles on me. I'm in VIP. But don't confuse me for a PIG. I'm that big boy on the floor doing it just like that. Matter of fact, I gotta drive home in my Cadillac. 72 Impala, 6 Deuce. I do this shit cause I stay true. David Lucas on the beat. J's on my feet. I like them Yeezys. Yeezys is the shoes that I wear. I get them dirty cause I don't even fucking care. I went walking in the rain. It reminded me of a lot of pain. Alright, Will, I'm pass that shit to you. Do it, Will.
Get the skit.
Are we really brothers? Are we really brothers?
I'm gonna take away Clee Taylor. Give all your. Wow. Hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Just talk from the heart. Close the phone. Talk from your heart. Close the phone. Talk from your heart, Will. There you go.
Yeah, I mean. COVID-19 got me being clean when I'm at the sink. Where's my drink? When I'm at the sink, I got COVID-19. My brother's in the shore. What am I gonna do? My brother's at the shore. My brother's at the shore. I can't swim no more. My brother's at the shore. I got COVID-19 on my motherfucking head. What am I gonna do? Live at the shore. My brother's at the shore. My brother's at the shore. What am I gonna do with the COVID-19? The COVID-19 got me feeling really clean with my head to my feet and I'm feeling real clean. What's on the shore? My brother's on the shore with this cat mask. My brother looks like a cat with this mask on his face. It's a cat mask. He's got COVID-19 at the shore. I don't know what he's doing on the shore no more. He got a cat mask on the shore. A cat mask on the shore. On the shore. COVID-19 on the shore. COVID-19 on the shore. COVID-19 on the shore.
Are we really brothers?
Brothers in Cursive.
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 Are we really brothers?
What'd you tell him?
Yeah.
Brothers in Cursive.
William Montgomery.
Brothers in Cursive.
Brothers in Cursive.
William Montgomery.
Brothers in Cursive.
Brothers in Cursive.
Brothers in Cursive. That's sort of fun, I guess. I don't really know. I don't know what it means.
Either you get it or you don't.
Hey, Redban, can we start all of this over?
Bro, what?